We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Ware takes the give from Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Gone! 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 Gone!
The play fake, and it's Darnold. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Leopard! Leopard! Detroit! Detroit! Over!
2nd down and 10, Darnold. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, Darnold toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Gone! Watch him now, Barney! Watch him now, Barney!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football.
Watch him now, Barney!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Herndon's got it complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And it's caught by Herndon. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon from 8 yards out. And the Jets can take the lead now with the extra point. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Detroit! Watch him now, Barney!
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes now on 1st down, sliding out of the pocket. And going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 51 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside of the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
Yeah, he had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? He said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
Butker now to kick this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Detroit! Gone!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Back to Philly, here we go. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. Over.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now Darnold. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Now a first carry for the backup, Isaiah Crowell. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Watch it now, Barney.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he's got a moonwalk. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's
fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Bilal Powell, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets can take the lead now with the extra point. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Back to Philly, here we go. Gone. Gone.
Play action. It's Darnold. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And going deep for Hill. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. 3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Faking the give, Darnold going deep here for Matthews. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Rashard Matthews, 77 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets.
Watching that, Barney. Gone.
On play action, they'll throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. They'll leave this for Ware. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
It's Kelsey on the ground. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Dumps that off to Ware. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the kick by Butker is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Detroit! Detroit! Over! Kill! Watch him now, Barney!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun! Watch him now, Barney!
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And Matthews has it right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pickup there of 22. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Over. Gun. Detroit.
A final shot before the break. Darnold letting one go deep for a noon walk. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Lucky 56. Gun. Watch it now, Barney.
A first down throw, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
Watch it now, Barney. Check three. All right, now, lucky 56. Over.
On first down, it's Darnold. And it's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
No, check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney. Over.
On 2nd down, here's Crowell. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple. They'll try to run for it with Crowell. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. A first down carry now for Crowell. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Isaiah Crowell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Leopard! Detroit! Gun! Watch it now,
Off of play action, Darnold And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. Here's Myers now to kick it away. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They go play action here on first down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Avery Williamson in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Mahomes to throw on second down. Going for the deep ball. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 63 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. And New York set to take the field. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
No, check, Patriot! Gun!
They begin with a carry for Powell. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to
and he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Allen Bailey. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Gun! All right, now, lucky 56.
Third and long, it's Darnold. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for the Jets on third down. 61 yards.
Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot. Gun. What's the end? Over.
On first and 10, Darnold. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashard Matthews, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2.
Detroit! Over!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And now here comes Kansas City. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green, 90.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 59 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. The point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out now come the Jets. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep and got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 43 yards. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Justin Houston in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Matthews. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
Play action. It's Darnold. Found his target. It's Anderson. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Detroit!
Here's Darnold. And he rifles one incomplete. Isaiah Crowell, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
To the air again, Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Bilal Powell, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Here's Myers now to kick it away. And out come the Chiefs now. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play. So essentially, and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Black 99 Philly, here we go.
They start the drive with a give to Powell. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Gone!
Faking the give, Darnold. Airs this out for Matthews. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Over.
They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
He's back to throw. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Back to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
They'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
We got three, fellas. We got three. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Ace!
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Flag 58 rail! Flag 58 rail! Slow! There we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Slow!
To throw is Mahomes. Jordan Jenkins. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it'll be 4th down. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Z.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. He's still barreling through. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really...
You're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still